So I just wanted to get that last video out of the way. Since I've been gone for a while, I hadn't made a video in a long time. The last video I'm referring to is called "So There's a Civil War Going on YouTube or on the Black Manosphere." You will definitely notice because I just published this video and I'm about to publish this video right here, and they both they're like on the same date. You know what I'm talking about. Also, I want to add on that video, I forgot to mention thank you very much to all my subscribers and viewers and anyone else who watch my videos here on YouTube. I do appreciate your support. There's many other YouTubers you could listen to at any moment, at any time, but you choose to listen to what I have to say, and I thank you for that. I really do. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I last time I checked, I think I have 55 subscribers. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I'm here on YouTube to just share my experiences in life, things that I've learned, and I just want to pass it on to you. That's pretty much it on that. But what I'm going to talk about here on this video, and this is really why I started making YouTube videos, is because I want to help a lot of men, mostly black men, especially black men. But, you know, I feel also a lot of us men of all races are going through the same thing to different varying degrees here in this matrix. And you have the red pill rage thing going on. The red pill rage is you realize something that's going on in your life or in other people's life, or you just observe some things and you don't like it. You know something's wrong. You can't put your finger on it, but you know something's wrong. Something's not adding up. And people try to like make you out to be like you're crazy or you're weird or you just have you're imagining things. It's something going on in your mind when that's not the case. The thing is, a lot of us are programmed we're always being programmed through propaganda, through society, through our social construct, through our friends and family and television and media at what reality is. You're just supposed to go along with it. And you realize something's not adding up, and these same people are trying to influence you to think a certain way. That's why I'm an independent thinker, unapologetically. Excuse me. Yes. Yeah, that's just, it's the best thing to be. So I'm just going to give you pointers on, how you should get over your red pill rage. Now, a lot of my subscribers and viewers who is watching this video right here, the ones who probably have gotten over your red pill rage, please go in the comment section at the end of listening to this video. Just type in your suggestions as to what you have done that has helped you get over your red pill rage when you first came across the red pill knowledge, either through YouTube or just life experience. When you realize there was bullshit here in life, not just with women, not just relationships with women, if you're a man, but also in life. There's a lot of bullshit that men go through that we have to go through and believe that it's the right thing, and when in fact it's just going to fuck you up at the end of the day. So leave your comments and your suggestions as to what you did to get over the, your red pill rage. If you did have rage, if you didn't, that's great. But a lot of us would be very pissed off that we've been lied to all our lives because no one told us the real truth of what you should do as a man, how to deal with these raggedy bullshit in life. And to my other subscribers who are either going through red pill rage or frustration or haven't gone through it yet, or you don't know what's going on, you don't know what to do, you don't understand, you're just mad, you're just angry, just sit back and listen to this video, and at the end of the video, look at the comments, at the suggestions. Yeah, so here goes. Yeah, so I went through, I would refer to as red pill moments. Basically, as I was raised by my mom. She was a single parent. I didn't get along with my mom. We didn't have a good relationship. She abused me emotionally, mentally, psychologically, physically. Yeah, she did that too, but I'm not tripping on that. I'm tripping on the other forms of torture she did on me. A lot of black men are programmed to believe that their mother is like the greatest. We just think our mom was so great. When in fact, well, I would just say for me at least, my mom was horrible. She was abusive. My mom has since passed away. She passed away. She died when I was 17. I had just graduated high school a month. I graduated high school when I was 17 and a half. And a month later, my mom passed away. And I didn't shed a tear. That wasn't a red pill moment, but the red pill moment was I realized when I was 6 years old. Well, I realized my mom was crazy even then. But my first red pill moment was when I was like, I think 9 or 10 years old. I decided, and I had heard this a lot. You always hear this, men or boys go after women who remind him of his mother. So I heard that bullshit. And at that time, I made a decision that I was not going to go after a woman who reminded me of my mom. That was the last thing I was going to do. That was some stupid ass bullshit. Like, why would you do that anyway? That's actually sick. You know that, right? Like, why would you look at a woman that reminds you of your mother? What are you trying to screw your mom, have sex with your mom? Well, if not, because that's sick, then you shouldn't use your mother. And this, even if you have a good relationship with your mom and you actually love your mom and you have a loving relationship with your mom because she's your mom, you should just leave it at that. You shouldn't use that as an example because women out there aren't going to love you like your mom. And that's provided your mother actually love your ass. Okay. My mom did not show me real love. So I'm really not going to use that as an example. So that was my first red pill moment. You're supposed to look up to your mom and use your mom as a perfect example of the type of woman you're gonna have or be with or date or marry, have kids with. And no, I made that decision when I was 8 or 9 years old. That was my first red pill moment. And then I had another red pill moment in high school. Of course, by then I've been indoctrinated and programmed even further about oh, you need to be a gentleman, you need to be nice, you need to be kind-hearted as a man toward these women. And and it seemed like a good idea. You should want to do that. You want to be a good guy, a nice guy, a gentleman. But then you notice that the guys in high school who was getting the girls who you were your classmates, the girls you went to school with when you was in high school, you noticed that the nice guys were not getting the girls. The guys who was getting the girls were the student athlete, the star football player, the star basketball player on the team for the school, the popular guy, the good-looking guy, the real handsome guy, the guy who has the coolest, expensive clothes. That was who's getting the women, and those guys were not necessarily good guys. So that was another red pill moment, of, hey, what's going on here? That's kind of unfair. It seemed like the smart guys, the guys who getting good grades, who ask a lot of questions, who took their classes, their grades serious, the girls did not pay too much attention to them. Then, and all the while, but during this time, I'm still, going through abuse with my mom. And then my mom passed away, and then I didn't shed a tear at all. And, I was like, good riddance. Now I can get on with my life. That's how I looked at it. Because my mom wasn't a mom. She wasn't a mother to me. She did not show me that, loving, caring attention that you would think a mother would show her son. So I was like, okay, care. I don't give a fuck. Seriously. Then I went into college. And I was going through a lot of stuff because it did affect me, really. That's like just a unresolved situation going on in my life. At that time, I didn't really know what to think or how to deal with it. I didn't shed a tear, but I did go to college, and then that's when I started pursuing women because I was shy. In high school, I was really shy. I didn't believe in myself. Again, I blame that on my mother. Like, how can you believe in yourself when the first female in your life is just abusing you, and you don't know what you done, what wrong you done, you don't know what you done to get, like you're such a bother to her, but I started pursuing women in college, and I noticed that they was going after these t-shirt niggas. I'm a black man. I'm a black man, and I went to HBCU, which is a historically black college university. That's the acronym for that. So I went, basically it's an all-black school, quote unquote. So it had a lot of black women there. And yeah, they went after t-shirt niggas. So that was another red pill moment. So I had all these red pill moments. I keep on having red pill moments. And then I realized that, as I got older, the older I became, I kept seeing the same thing. And it just wouldn't change. So I was like, well, either this situation changed, or I'm going to have to change my point of view, the way I look at things, as to what the fuck is going on here in life and society. This is all I'm going to talk about right now. I'm coming at my 15-minute mark, and I'm going to make another video right now, right after this one. So I'll talk to you guys later.